Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership. Last time, we went around exploring. We got introduced to the concept of islets, little islands that may have their own little mini adventures there. And we also went to Marigo Island. We fought a bunch of enemies, we explored a giant maze, and we, surprisingly, found Princess Peach of all people. Oh, also Starlo and Birdo are back, but marginally less important, especially Birdo. I have very mixed feelings about Birdo. Starlo's okay though, even though she absolutely disrespected my man Luigi here. This time, Peach is probably back here on Ship Shape Island, so let's go meet up with the gang and see what's going on. Welcome back. What? Princess Peach is coming here and soon? There we go. Oh, Princess Peach, I'm so glad you're okay.
Not bad.
I could say the same for you, Starlo. Princess Peach. Hello, I hope I didn't worry you. We're glad you're okay, Princess. The stress was getting to us. We're full of so much anxiety.
Hi.
Hey, everyone. Hello. Whoa, you're Princess Peach? That's me. Nice to meet you. I know I'm repeating myself, but my name's Starlo. Literally nobody asked. I've helped Mario and Luigi on their adventures before. You have given us a lot of tutorials. But this time I'm helping Princess Peach. It's nice to meet you. It's great to meet you too. You must be Connie. If I can help in any way, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be pitching in too, of course.
Hi.
Why don't we share notes on what we've learned?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and before I forget, I'm Technicky. Nice to meet you. It's great to meet you too. I think Technicky's idea is a good one. Let's pool our information on everything we've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then let's all head to the plaza together.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! We heard you say you're gonna compare notes. We want in. You wouldn't mind, right? Right? Who are these children? Who, us? I was hoping you'd ask. All together now. We are Idol! Wait, where's the Idol crew? I see. The name's Irene, the real leader. God bless these children. I can tell you have spirit. That's a valuable quality. Whoa. Wow, she's so amazing and refined and amazing. She's all classy and nice. I want to be just like her. We ain't here to fool around. Neither are we. Yes, the more help we can get, the better. Yippee! Idol power. You're way late to the game, my dude.
Oh, no.
We have a proper squad again, my god! So these birds called snappers have been abducting people? No, these murder birds have been abducting people. No one calls them snappers anymore. And whoever's taken is forced to work. That's about the size of what that Zakaga said. I hypothesize that this is one step in a grander scheme. You're thinking Socket or the extension core behind it? Then we gotta stop them. Princess Peach, do you have an idea? Luigi, wake up! Dude!
Oh, yes.
Why don't I get abducted? I knew this was coming, because obviously I did the test playthrough, but still. It's so stupid hearing her say that. It's just like, well, I'm used to doing this. Why don't I just do it again? Sorry? I thought I heard you just volunteer to get kidnapped. If I let the Snappers take me, we can find out where they're taking people. What? Hang on. This doesn't sound safe at all. You propose an undercover operation. A sound solution. We have one volunteer in Princess Peach. Any others? But any volunteers should feel sure they can return. There's no point otherwise. I've been through plenty in my day. This should be a simple matter. I'll be counting on the rest of you if anything goes wrong. Let me go instead. No way. If we're sending anyone, it should be Idol's leader, me. You mean me, right? I'll go. I volunteer. Should I volunteer? I submit myself as a candidate. I do enjoy hands-on research. Enough of this. I'll go already. Me. Me? Me. No, me. No, me. Obviously, I. Luigi, you'd go for us? Luigi? Weren't you sleeping through all this?
No.
Luigi going is an intriguing idea. I see no flaw in it. You can act abductable, and if it ever seems dangerous, you can break out. I'm all in on this plan. But if Luigi goes undercover, it'll leave you alone, Mario. Fighting the enemy will be harder without a partner. Factoring in all the variables, the potential for success. Who's our best candidate? Princess Peach? Or Luigi? Let's think it over before deciding. Agreed. Let me know when you've come to a decision, Mario. We don't know what we're up against, so be ready for anything. Oh, and make yourselves a battle plug, or lots of them. Might help go through the linked islands for sprite bulbs. Done and done. Either Desolate or Merry-Go Island look good.
Oh, yeah.
Technicky? Do you have a minute after this? There's something I want to ask. Of course, I have time for you, Connie. Okay, so yes, we do have a critical decision to make, and this actually will drastically affect how this next operation goes. We can either volunteer Luigi, or we can volunteer Mario. As far as I am made aware, there is no immediate difference, but obviously they will create a substantial difference in how you play through it. Now, because I know how things are gonna go, I am going to be volunteering Luigi on this operation because I do want to show off what things are like when you're just playing as the Mario. Well, not that we didn't do that previously when we started, but still, I want to show off how it is meant to be done, and I think it's really funny how things go. Hi, Mario and Luigi. I was just showing Technicky the Unitree. It's magnificent. But how did it get here? I raised it myself from a seedling. When the old Unitree got destroyed, the blast knocked me far away. I found myself on this island. I didn't know what to do next. But then, I think the bonding can glowed a little. If something happens to the Unitree, we raise a new one. My mentor told me that's a botanist's duty. I was reminded of that when the bonding can glowed. So I decided to plant the seed I'd been given on Ship-Shape Island. I've been doing my best to raise it ever since. I just wish I knew where my mentor went. I'm okay though. The Unitree is growing bigger all the time. And Mario and his friends have been helping link the islands. Even the Great Lighthouse is shining like its old self again. At this rate, it won't be long before we restore Concordia. I'm sure I'll be able to see my mentor again. That was informative. Whatever help I can offer is yours. Thanks a bunch. Mario, have you decided if Princess Peach or Luigi should go undercover? Let me know once the plan is set.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so like I said, the decision is critical. Before we do anything, I want to see if we can create more plugs, because we do have 19 Sprite bulbs. Looks like we do not have quite enough to unlock any new ones. I really did kind of go all in with what I was able to make earlier. So we have 19. We need to be able to make at least one more to craft anything new. I want to get anti-flying specialist unlocked. That's going to be my immediate priority, because as you'll see later on, anti-flying specialist is going to be essential for what we need later on. So I think the time has come. Let's go ahead and get right into the thick of it, because there really is nothing else to do at the immediate moment. We could go ahead and try to find some islets or some additional coral reefs, but I just want to focus on the main story for the immediate moment. We'll focus on side quests another time whenever they decide to pop up. Let me go over the plan. Our mole will be deliberately caught by snaptors and taken to the enemy base. Is he a minor mole? We'll keep in touch over a communicator that I devised. Once we have some data, Mario will go to the rescue via cannon. Our undercover agent will then join up with Mario. All that's left is to decide who that's going to be. Princess Peach might find it hard to move around freely. The data we get from her might be spottier than we'd like. However, Mario will be joined on the rescue by Luigi for extra security. Whereas if we send Luigi, he's more likely to have freer reign inside. I suspect we'll get better data on the area from him. The downside is that Mario will have to go in solo on the rescue. What do you think, Mario? It's your call. Send in Luigi, or send in the boy. It means going it alone for a while, Mario. Battles will be much tougher. If you consider yourself a battle expert, go right ahead. You're okay with sending Luigi in? Yes. Very well. Luigi, are you ready? No, he's not. This is the price to pay when you sleep during our important meetings, Luigi. Now let's go to Merry-Go Island. The snap doors will find us there. I'm sure it was around here. Yep, there are the murder birds. Once more. I took the precaution of having the island's residents evacuate for a bit. Luigi, thank you for all of this. You can count on us. Well then, good luck. When you want to make plugs, just open the menu as usual. I'll show you how it's done from where I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure those two will succeed. We'll stay on the watch in the meantime. Luigi? Huh? What's this? You don't want to go after all? I understand you're wanting to back out at the last moment. But let me tell you what I detect. I see traces of bravery gleaming in your eyes. No, not tears of fear, bravery. Trace them out. No. Observe. The young ones are cheering for you. Good luck, Luigi. Whatever, I guess he could be the hero this time. Good luck. You got this, Luigi. It's your big moment. Show us what you're actually made of. This moment has the precise elements for making you a hero. Do it, Luigi. Yeah, I'm still a coward. Your heart says yes, but the entire rest of your body says no? You say you need something to prevent you from getting unstuck? Alright, well, just bury him alive then. Best of luck to you, Luigi.
Okay.
Just whack him on the head with your hammer, Mario. Just end it now. Luigi, my thoughts will be with you. Observe. There, we see it. Ah, yes, a snap door on the hunt for its next victim to snatch. It's explicitly not going for Luigi. It's heading toward you guys, if anything. Let's watch until we're sure it's been safely done. That sounds odd, now that I say it out loud. Well, there he goes. I hope this doesn't go too wrong. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. I'm sure Luigi and Snatlet will be able to see it through. We will be reunited. I know we will. And like that, the path opens once more. The tree is feeling empowered by our friendship. And a new current has been opened up. The transmitter is working perfectly. Now we just need to reach that current. We should go back to Ship Island so we can get there quick. Ah, another current has opened up. And the beam pointed that way. That's consistent with the direction Luigi was taken. Ah, and there's the communicator crackling to life. Perfect timing. Hey Mario, is this thing working? Luigi and I are A-okay so far. But this island is like one big floating city. We're in a huge building towering over it all. Uh-oh, got a jet. A city? It must be Loticoins. Oh, although I bet now it's more like Loticoins Island. I'm glad they're all right, though they seem to be under guard. The snap doors definitely aren't acting at random. Yes, that's right. It appears they're taking their prey to a tall building. Poor Luigi and Snoutlet. I hope nothing bad happens to them. I don't suppose you know where this Loticoins Island is? I know, kinda. The tree's light is pointing out that way. I bet that Loticoins Island must be in that area somewhere. That makes sense. Then let's get Ship heading that way. Let's hurry. I'm sure Luigi is worried by now. Mario, you may want this. Those snap doors can be pretty slippery enemies. Kicking a shell around might not be the best offense. So give these experimental moves a try instead, We got the Bros Attack Zapparator. I invented it. Use it well, and you can do enough damage to clear out your enemies. No need to thank me. I am a genius, after all. Yeah, Technicky. This one, too. You got the Bros Attack, Hatch Me If You Can. Very, very strange name for an attack. Now, this eggy object is something we found on the beach of Marigo Island. It looks familiar, you say? Interesting. Oh, but how foolish of me. You can't use these attacks alone, Mario. Reunite with Luigi as soon as you can so my genius can see its full expression. Make Ship go faster so we can find Loticoins Isles as quickly as possible. Yep, so as you can see, there are new side quests made available now that we have gotten to this specific point. However, for obvious reasons, we are not going to be addressing them, as I refuse to do those side quests without Luigi present. All party members must be present for this. So that said, I'm going to speed things up and explore new currents as necessary. If there are any new reefs or islets, I'll make note of them on the way. But I'm not going to address anything. We are just going to be focusing on Loticoins for the immediate moment. All right, there appears to be a new drifting island present right there. There's Lil Islet. I am going to make note of this for later, but we are not going to be addressing this right now. Little Islet is not something that we can reasonably do, especially with Mario by himself. That said, however, on the current where Little Islet is, there is a new reef. The mysterious Swirled Reef. That gives us a total of 5 reefs that we've discovered so far. All right, we are currently, well, I did not mean to do that pun. We are currently in a new current that is bringing us closer. Looks like we found another drifting island. I believe it's another islet. Yep, so that's teeny tiny islet. Again, I'm not going to be addressing this island right now, but I will make note of it here, and we will address it another time. There is, however, in this current where teeny tiny islet is, another new reef, the Eternal Struggle Reef, bringing us to 6 reefs discovered. All right, we are now in the correct current that we need to go to. So right here is a lot of coins island. Beautiful. So let's head on out. There's nothing else that we can do until we can get Luigi back from our enemies. Even though it's entirely our fault that he's been put into the enemy's hands. He didn't want to go. His body wouldn't let him. Kind of weird when it's just Mario flying in here. At least we can be rest assured that we'll have a perfect landing because he's Mario after all. This place looks lovely. And more importantly, everyone here seems to be doing fine. So, what's the deal? Mario, hello? Hello? Tell you what, we know so far. See, huge building near you? We're inside building. Locked in here with others. Snaptors flying nearby. You gotta, as fast as get here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as you can see, we have a lot of coins here to find, and more importantly, a lot of locals to talk to. Don't know why this particular platform is here, but maybe something will come up later. Let's talk to locals and see what's going on. My family has been able to return here since the land broke into islands. I'm worried about them. Are they safe? Are they healthy? I just don't know. Very interesting. You don't seem to be worried about the fact that you're here, though. I haven't been able to contact most employees in the duplex towers. Are the rumors true that they've all been stolen away? Nah, can't be. Everyone's probably on snack breaks or sleeping under their desks. How horrible of the employees do you think they are? That is not positive thinking at all. Welcome to A Lot of Coins, the proud home of Concordia's profit center. We're wealthy, yes, and yet we are consumed by thoughts of work. That includes me. Sorry, I should focus. Nearly time for my next meeting. Who are you meeting with? Who are these evil overlords? Hey! Oh, it's the Idol crew. Lovely. We're gonna help find Luigi. Listen up. Let's scour this place for Luigi. Okay. Hey, I'm the boss, not you. Ah. So as you can see, the Idol kids are already hard at work. And that's, again, one thing I really appreciate about Idol is that they don't just show up and like do nothing. Like, they are legitimately trying to be helpful. What? Sorry, don't bother me. I'm soaking up all the mist that I can. It rejuvenates my fabulous attitude so I can take on every workday in style. All right. What do you all have to say? This employee says he witnessed a kidnapping. Must be seeing things. That's why I tell people to stop pulling all-nighters here. Get some sleep. I swear that I saw it up on one of the windows of the duplex towers. A big shadowy thing stole someone away and then just carried them off. All right. Well, that's certainly something. Definitely not a real thing that could happen, though. Who gets kidnapped these days? I'm so hungry. What should I get for lunch today? The food here is so dull. I want to feast on food from other islands. Good idea, kid. Heard the rumor about the local kidnappings? What a bunch of bunk. And no, I am not involved. You do believe me, right? Yeah, sure I do believe you. You and your stupid straw head. Did you come here from another island? Given what's happening these days, you must have a really important business deal. Yes, you could say that. You could say I have some business here on Lotter Coins. Heard of the ivory spire cake? It's one of the famous specialties of a local cake baker. The cake is super sweet and super gorgeous, just super all around. I probably can't buy it on our family's budget, but I'd love to try it someday. Okay, well, that's certainly worth noting here, but what's more worth noting is that there are some Sprite bulbs here, and I want to get them. We really need to try to get to 30 Sprite bulbs. That's 3. There are some new floats we can craft. 25 or 28. And technically I can create some new plugs, but again, I really need to try to get that anti-air specialist because it is just that important. Right here we have a hammer things we can break with a hammer. We have this weird pipe that we can't go into, at least despite the fact that we're tall enough to just crawl into it, but whatever. Hey, the lid to this pipe is missing. Yeesh, that can be dangerous. If any balls rolled through here, we could go right into that thing. That's kind of interesting to know, but it's not really anything that we can take advantage of right now. Because we're not a ball, we're a man. Huh? People are being stolen away? Well, that's really terrible. But if someone's going to do the trouble of stealing folks, which they take me, wouldn't take it very far. Also, what the heck, dude? You're so depressed. See that guy? The one over there. He's been feeling down lately. He messed up his work pretty badly and can't bring himself to tell his boss. I think I'll give him a little pep talk. No one likes to feel like you're all alone at work. That is good advice. Unfortunately, I do feel alone at work, mainly because I've sequestered myself into a completely boxed-in, windowless space. It does get good heating during the cold times, though. Seems like there's a huge bird flying above the duplex towers. What's that all about? It must be doing lunch deliveries or something. Okay, well, that's certainly a thing. Are you familiar with the cozy little place known as Rumbla Island? The people there love building things. I like to visit and buy some pieces. That'd just be good business, but I can't go given how the places are so separated. Huh? If the islands are linked, I could get there? What does that mean? Tell me more. Okay, well, that's certainly a thing. Looks like he wants to get the islands reconnected. Right here we have another box we can get to. God bless. Boo Biscuit, you are hard, and boy, there are a lot of people to talk to here. This is killing my time. We're having a meeting on the terrace. What, someone abducted? That doesn't seem like a profitable discussion to me. Sorry. All business with you people. Get a hobby. Oh my, what? I'm in the middle of doing some important business. Do I know something about people being taken away? No, could you please not bug me? I'm trying to make a great deal. Let's see, what's the latest headline here on Lotta Coins? Huh? Abductions. Can you at least look at me when you're talking? Witnesses report seeing a large shadow stealing people away. Whoa, that can't be good. But the paper probably has it all wrong. Why would the news of the island where the murder birds are taking people have that headline? You'd think it would just not be here of all places. Who's delivering the news? We want to help you, Mario. Great. Anyway, no, seriously, they are legitimately helpful. I swear they are. Leave it all to us. We'll see what's up. Never visited Lotta Coins before. It's also huge. Also, the implication of them being here means that they also shot themselves out of the cannon, which is already very brave. We'll get it done. That's all I ask of you, Ello. So in here, we have a heck of a store where we can buy items and new equipment if we want. I think I am going to go ahead and buy some stuff, as we do have quite a bit of new equipment that we can get. There are the Lotta Coins boots. There's no particular special effect, but it does have improved stats. For the immediate moment, I am going to focus on getting the anti-air boots, because again, it'll all kind of come together later on. Plus, the Lotta Coins boots has no particular effect. For the immediate moment, I'm only going to buy the one, as I can only buy the one, and I'm going to give that to Mario. And I want to get these from the cake because there are some Sprite balls in here. Very easy to miss, so you do want to be sure to grab them. That's 1, 2, and you are a biggin. Oh, that is beautiful. So now we have 40 Sprite bulbs, and now my my desperate need to have an even number that's either an even number or a multiple of 5 has been restored. So like I said, I'm going to take this opportunity to create the anti-flying specialist. This is going to be very important for something that we will be doing later on. So with that, that's been completed, and now that we have created anti-flying specialist, we now have more new plugs that we can create for ourselves. So let's go over this real quick. So there's a performance bonus, restores 50% of BP used on a bros attack that earns an excellent rating. Definitely something you want to use if you're trying to conserve BP. Auto excellent automatically gives jump, hammer, bros attacks an excellent rating. So this allows you to do attacks basically perfectly with no input whatsoever. Of course, the downside is that it can only be used 5 times, but it can be definitely useful if you're a player that does not particularly excel at doing well with bros attacks or even the normal attacks. Not that the timing is really unforgiving on them. There's the spirited item charge, which allows us to use an item that can boost, well, use an item can also boost various stats. So if you want to use a mushroom on yourself, it'll also boost your stats. There's the boomerang items option. Item used will return to your inventory, so you can basically just get infinite items temporarily. There's the coin piler plug, which causes enemies to drop coins each time you damage them in proportion to the damage you dealt. So not only do they give you coins when you defeat them, but it also gives you coins when you deal damage to them. And that is it for now. Like I said, even if not all these plugs appeal to you, I still recommend that you try to craft them, because as we craft more, we'll be able to unlock more that you may actually want to craft for yourself. But that takes care of all the Sprite bolts that we can get on the island for now. And yeah, that really is seriously it. So with that in mind, let's head on into the actual business center and see what we can get done. Looks like you found entrance. Luigi and I searching the building. We'll contact if we anything. All right, let's head on in. Hey on, this can't be the place. I don't know if Luigi is really in here. Signal is busted. Maybe it's being blocked? Hey, why is this still closed? I've been waiting here forever. I'm sorry, there's no passing through here yet. What's going on up there? Is there a problem on the upper floors? I can't answer that. Fine. If that's the case, I'll just get my business done some other way. What do you mean by that? Something's fishy here. Let's split up and case this joint. Idle, get busy. All right, looks like we have some investigating to do. So the first thing I want to do is get these coins. Because of course there are a lot of coins on a lot of coins island. Sorry, only authorized staff are allowed on the upper floors. Well, you're not helpful at all. Let's take a look and see what we can find. What do you have to say? Hello, and goodbye. Sorry, just kind of busy right now. Fair enough. My coworker asked if I could listen to her vent for a few minutes. But now she's been taking forever. I've used up all my break time. Still, it's kind of fun to hear my coworkers vent like this. Not if they're sus. I was on a date recently and had to get up and walk off. The person boasted about being the owner of the duplex towers. And I didn't know if it was true or not, but it was just a little too boasty to me. Could have been loaded, lady. Oh, an unfamiliar face. What company are you from? Be careful around the communication devices in some of the rooms here. Okay, well, not particularly helpful. What do you have to say? My son forgets his lunch. I come here a lot to deliver it. I think he gets embarrassed, but I'm a parent. It's how I show love. Aw, very sweet. A lot of this seems very mixed in terms of being innocent and super not innocent. Wonder what's in the area in the back. Okay, so Irene is wondering about that. What do we have here at the front desk? Hello? Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you'll let me. Welcome. I'm here to help with any specific questions visitors have. Fortunately, I cannot communicate, but I can get a mushroom from an invisible block. The manager is late. I wonder if something happened. The way to the upper floors is blocked, so we can't go up there now. So something has definitely happened on the upper floors, which makes sense. We've been waiting forever. Why hasn't our manager come down yet? Maybe our manager is one of the latest to get stolen away? Hopefully not. How would he be stolen? He can't be stolen away because here's where the people are getting stolen away too. There seem to be children visiting the company right now. Are they on a field trip? I better be a great role model while they're here. Okay, I'm actually gonna hold off on talking to more people for the immediate moment. I wanna try going up here and seeing, hold up. I saw something. Guess there are more Sprite bulbs to collect. Well, not gonna complain about that. I really thought that was it. I guess they only showed the ones that were on the outside. There we go. So now we have 26 again, so we can actually create a new plug if we want. I will do that momentarily. But like I said, I want to go upstairs and see what there is to see. What do you have to say, Duelist? This is a good spot for people watching. Bet they're all full of money. Man, you have a one-track mind, but then again, we are on a lot of Coins Island, so it makes sense. Okay, so now we're outside. Excuse me? I'm sorry, this area is off limits. Head back the way you came, please. Well, you're not helpful at all. Mario! You find anything back that way? What? Some guy won't let you through? First we'll, and then... We've got this. God bless Idle. Well, clearly the kids have a plan, so let's figure out what needs to happen. Wah! Where are we? I want Mama! Oh no, are you kids lost?
Where, mister, where?
I wanna go home! Please, kids, don't cry. I'll take you back to the lobby, okay? The expressions of the face are so genuine. Mister, why do you do this job? Because I love it, kiddo. Hey, what's going on there? Mario, like, look at Mario's face. He's like, this better work. I swear to God, I'm gonna murder these kids. What? Nothing. My back's itchy. Scratch, scratch. No, I mean, who's that behind? Oh my God. Hey now, mister, where's my mama? Where? Sorry, kiddo. Let's go find your mother. Okay, well, that certainly was a plan that happened. Who are yous? Oh my God, they're HDMI cables, my worst enemies. I don't like the looks of yous. Come with us. Well, looks like we have well, not a boss fight, but definitely a new enemy. So, these guys are Spike Zuck Troopers. We don't have any burst attacks to deal with them. Depending on how they're oriented, you need to kind of alter your approach of attacking them. Right now, it's safe to jump on them. So we're gonna do exactly that. So oh, that's right. We don't have our bro here, so Mario's normal attack is a little different. He'll try to stab you with his little auxiliary cable. If he has the auxiliary cable shining, then that's when you need to jump. With the other one, You just need to dodge his attacks and try to jump on his head if you are able to, although I believe he will attack multiple times relentlessly, which is not ideal, but it actually is pretty helpful when you are alone. The more important thing, though, is you do want to avoid jumping on him when his auxiliary sword is pointed upwards. So with that said, there we go. Now we got the kaboom attack properly executed. There we go. So right now he's pointing his auxiliary sword upwards. When he's doing that, you do not want to jump on him. You do want to use your hammer attack. So like I said, boom. That takes care of one, but now the other is out. Yeah, so like I said, if you jump on him, then you will take damage. You do not want that. You just want to only jump on him if he's pointing the auxiliary sword forward and not upwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Mario is going to get a little bit of extra EXP, unfortunately, but that cannot be helped. Interact. Let's see what we got. Yes? Zuck Trooper speaking. Your chumps forget the gate code again? Your Zuck blockheads can't get in here without it. I'll give you as a hint. Second from left 3, on far right 7. Stick your heads together and work out the rest. Okay, so we have two of the 4 numbers that we need to open the gate, presumably the gate that is downstairs. So let's head on down and see if we can't find anything useful. Hopefully the kids of Idle didn't get into too much trouble here. The guy who was in our way, he got called away by some other guy. Well, good to know. So let's try to work out a plan here.
Fun. Fun. Didn't mean to do it twice.
I wasn't sure what happened when Luke screwed up. But isn't Irene great? I'd be her #1 fan if she wasn't an actor. Oh, she was an actor. So what'd you think about our big act there? You fooled that guy all right. Yeah, as long as you put aside the fact that you had to desperately try to get rid of me and hide me from existing. Oh, hi. Sorry, but have you seen a weird sheet of paper around the building? Kind of cryptic, kind of puzzling. Maybe has part of a secret code in it. Yeah, of course you wouldn't know about anything like that. Huh, then maybe I left it on the work table in the communication room. Did I neglect that? Ah, there is something here. Definitely was not here before. So what do we got? There's something here. Interesting. Oh yeah, so we definitely want to make note of this for later. It's a very strange thing, but fortunately, I have certain notes for this specific puzzle we need to do, because I had a little bit of foresight. I knew there's going to be a lot of codes that we're going to need to remember, so I got them all written down preemptively. Does that kind of take away some of the tension? Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to show you how to figure out the other codes. So it looks like the guy at the front desk has something new to say. Welcome. How can I help? You want to visit the upper floors? Sorry, you can't go there now. We recently got a strict orders not to let anyone up there. But I should help you a little bit. That's just good customer service. We use codes to unlock gates here, and we use puzzling clues to share those codes. That keeps our codes extra secret. Few staff members can decipher the clues. Now, here's one part of the code for that gate. Good luck figuring it out, though. Sorry about the inconvenience. Oh, and please don't try to decode it. Yep, so that is part of the code here. There is a little bit more for us to figure out, but for now, I want to talk to these guys. Lately, I've been playing games with my friends during breaks at work. It's a good team building exercise. Plus, it's fun, and I'm pretty good at it. You have anything to say? Playing games is a really great way to get rid of stress. That's what I do after work every day. All adults should. We just need that. We just need that in a shirt. Editor Griffin, we really need to get on making shirts because we have so many shirt ideas that it's absurd that we are not starting to sell shirts. Maybe if we get to enough watch hours, we can start selling shirts. Hint, hint. What should I do? I can't take a seat. I don't want to intrude. Haha, I like to drink a cup of tea in the morning. And at lunch, and at snack time, pretty much until I go to sleep. Just all tea every day. So with that said, we were able to find 2 of the hints. Let's see if we actually go in here now. If you're in here, you must be interested in going upstairs, right? Me too. But first we have to do something about the gate. Those number blocks over there are like a key to opening the gate. You'll need to enter the correct number in each block and then hit the block on the end. But I don't know the 4 numbers yet. I'm sticking around until I figure it out. Okay. Well, let me double check to make sure there isn't anything else I can do to kind of help glean the truth about the other hints. What? You saw it in the communication room on the other side of the building? Oh yes, the other note. Thank you. Now I won't get in trouble for leaving it lying out somewhere. I guess we'll just go ahead and put in the code straight up. Because I know what it is. There's no sense in me wasting y'all's time. So the code that you need to put in is 5, 3, 8, and 7. Yep, that's seriously what we need to do. So what do you have to say, guy? Ah! Did you enter the code? It was you, right? Well, thanks a lot. You've put me in a real pickle. Oh, my family, my poor family. You can't do this. You mustn't. You shouldn't. Okay, get a grip, will ya? Our friend got stolen away. We came to rescue. Well, we came to the rescue. Not trying to hassle you, old guy. You're rescuing a friend? Please, sir. Our friend, we're real worried. These kids, these little kids. They're trying to help. Oh, I just can't. I can't even. All right, here's the truth. A very iffy trio appeared out of nowhere. They had my family snatched up by some horrid birds. And they threatened to hurt my family if I didn't do what they said. Iffy, huh? Sounds like those sketchy dudes to me. I know I shouldn't ask. But please, would you maybe save my family too?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Oh my, thank you. Those iffy fellows went across the connecting hall on the 4th floor. So yes, I certainly won't stand in your way. All right, let's head on up. Don't worry, we will be finding a stopping point soon. Not gonna let the video go on too long, but I do want to get a little closer where we need to go. Especially given we have new enemies, and I could not jump at them for anything. So these are many enemies. You want to jump on them. These enemies have a little helmet on them. The best thing that you can do just to try to save some time is to get rid of their helmets. And fortunately, they attack in a specific way where they are not going to be too difficult to get a hit in. So these guys are Helmet Zoc Troopers. They are basically living HDMI cables. Like, that is literally an HDMI extension on the ends of their heads. If you have the impact attack, that's going to be very helpful because, of course, the kaboom attack will deal damage to all of them, or at least a good select few of them. And that will help speed along the process. They attack in a formation. You want to be very careful. If they do not have their helmet on, they will kill you. Remember when I said that it's going to be a little hard? Yeah. This is where the game gets a little trickier. All right, good. Disify antagonist out of energy. God bless. I died again. Yeah, this particular part of the game can be rough. It definitely is probably going to... Shut your mouth. Do not give me that. Don't give me easy mode. And if one Zaka Trooper remains, then it'll just run away. It will only persist if there's at least two. God bless. Like I said, this part of the game is rough. Oh, good. Zaka Troopers and a Murder Bird. My favorite. That's what I need right this moment. Like, why are the Murder Birds even indoors? Now, can I please take my turn? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't get a turn. Oh my god, I literally did not even get a turn. They got 2 turns in a row because oh my god. I thought I was gonna do better this time because I knew this was coming. Wow, this is a truly shameful performance on my part. Okay, there, thank goodness. This has been rough. But at the very least, I've taken care of all the enemies in here. Now, let's see what's over here. Six, 4, 9, 1. What is over here? Oh, good. More enemies. That's one down. Now I gotta deal with the other one. 1 second. Okay, that takes care of all the enemies in here. We got ourselves a super nut and a refreshing herb. Nothing else to be found in here. Back over this way, we're gonna head over here and find another of these Zaka Troopers. Come on! We got a lot of coins of lever. We've gotten a handful of those as we've been fighting these Zaka Troopers over and over. But you do definitely want to get these because they are a worthwhile material for certain pieces of equipment that we will get later on. And can I please get in a counter? I had easy peasy counters put on and everything. Super nut.
Oh, yeah.
I do not like how much experience Mario... Like, he's going to be so far ahead of Luigi, it's not even funny. Which is going to be very annoying later on. Anyway. Get the syrup jar. There. It doesn't really seem to be anything new in this room, so we're just going to head on up to the 4th floor where we need to go. Hopefully Luigi's here. Definitely a security camera up here of some sort. And there's a little pipe here that we still cannot go into for some reason. You got this, Mario. You can definitely vault across. Why didn't you just long jump, man? We've done this before. We can pull this off. Just long jump, Mario. That's all you had to do. And there's our boy. Listen up, Zaka Troopers. Careful with green nose hair guy. He doesn't look like the brightest bulb, but we don't know what he's capable of. How do you not know? You fought him. Yes, boss. I doubt you flunkies do get it, but fine. So, are we hauling Greedy to the Great Lighthouse Island or not? He'll resist our efforts to make him work for us. We can't just leave him here. And we could use him there to get a red nose hair guy. Excellent point. Then we have a plan. You two, we're going to take our scheming break. Then when we return, we'll whisk away to Great Lighthouse Island. That's typical, treating us like grunts. Let's take another snack break before they get back. Hey, the guard's just up and left. Let's break out of here and find Mario. Well, at long last, we at least know where we are, and more importantly, we know where everyone that is being kidnapped is being taken. So I think now that we have control of Luigi, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I know this is kind of an awkward point to stop, but we've gotten a long way into this, and there's still a lot more to go. And this video is already long enough as it is. Plus, the last video was also very long. So next time on Mario and Luigi Brothership, we're going to find a way to get out of here as Luigi, reunite with our brother, and hopefully put a stop to whatever it is that's going on here. See you guys then.